All right, welcome in, and thank you so much for choosing my video for your Final Fantasy VII experience. We've just completed the Nibelheim region. We went and did all the world intel, well, everything but the Proto Relic, right? Because we're going to show off the Proto Relic, basically. So all that's left is the Proto Relic and the side quests. But we're going to start off with the side quest right now, because we're at a very particular location that should not be in this region. In the original game, this location was at the pretty much the very end of the game. Pretty much one of the last regions you reach in the original game, but you can't access this area until towards the very end of the game when you have the airship. And we're here now, and this is the Chocobo Sage. We're at the Chocobo Sage's house, except for it's not some little house in the mountains. It's an actual freaking manor. Like, what? And not only that, but we have a familiar face outside here. So in the original game, you find the Chocobo Manor, which is the first time you see a colored Chocobo, because the only Chocobos you see up until then are just the standard yellow Chocobos. And you see a green Chocobo. You talk to this Chocobo Sage, who's some crazy old man who's lost his memory, but visiting him every one to two in-game hours, and it's close to about 2 in-game hours, he will remember a little bit more. And the more you talk to them, you basically learn how to breed chocobos. You need to get a wonderful and like a great chocobo and then breed them with a certain nut you steal for some freaking creature on, one of the islands. And then you have a chance to get a blue or a green chocobo. You can increase these odds by racing your chocobos and leveling them up in the chocobo races to S rank, which will give you the highest chance of getting one of these colored chocobos. And then from there, you need to breed your blue and your green chocobo together. Again, if you want better odds, you need to level them up in the chocobo races again. And you breed them with a certain nut that you, once again, steal from a creature. Wait, is it you steal for that one? I think it might be the same nut you use for the blue and the green, but you still got to use that nut to get a black chocobo. Then you need to breed that black chocobo. I believe it's a wonderful chocobo again. With another nut you got to go steal from a different creature on a tiny little island that in the middle of freaking nowhere, right? And that's how you get the golden chocobo, which can do everything. So the blue chocobo can cross the rivers, which all chocobos apparently can just swim across a river, right? But it has the same effect as a bug, because a bug can swim over those certain where all the little wood is. For some reason, the other ones can't, but that would be your blue chocobo. He would just run right across the water. Then you have your green chocobo, who can climb over hills and mountaintops, right? And then you got the black chocobo, who can do both. And the gold chocobo can just run on the ocean, and everything. So, like, that has disappointed me throughout this game when we get to Junon and we find a black chocobo who can climb right up a cliffside, which, takes away a little bit from the black chocobo in the original, but, same thing. Chocobo can climb mountains, right? Then we get, an orange chocobo, which didn't really do anything, just a little bit different color variation of the standard yellow, I guess. I don't know. But then we got ourselves a green chocobo, right? Which was the jungle chocobo who could just jump off of mushrooms. Okay, cool, right? So it was nice and fun to do, but, that's what it did. Then we got the blue chocobo finally, which was water related, because when we do here, it can ride up this little jet stream and, pretty cool. But again, we have all the colored chocobo. We're just missing that golden chocobo that can do everything, right? And I don't think, like, obviously it's not gonna be a thing in this game. I believe we're right getting towards the very end of our journey here. I'm a little disappointed, but also, very grateful for what we have gotten. So, but, it is what it is. And, there's not gonna be anything else with chocobo besides maybe hopefully unlocking some more races and gold saucer once we get to towards the end game. Because in remake, when we reach the very end of the game, or at least beat it before we start a new game plus, you can come back in, load your last chapter, and have a bunch of stuff unlocked. So I'm hoping we can at least do that with the gold saucer and get like some more things there. But anyways, without further ado, we're at the Chocobo Manor. We're going to start off with our green side quest first, then we'll do our Proto Relics next. And then we're going to go to the next chapter from here. Hopefully, we can maybe get another character or two, but who knows how that's going to work, right? Because if we remember correctly, in the first part of Remake, we got Red, right at the end of the game, but he was unplayable. So part of me is afraid that it's going to do the same thing with Vincent and Sid. We're already seeing Sid that's completely different the way the game turned out. We ran into Vincent, but he stayed in the basement. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, because usually he'll stay in his basement. Then as you try to leave the manor, he stops you and says, I'm coming with you. I have unfinished business with Sephiroth, and he joins into your group. But that's not what happened here, so we're just going to have to see. But let's do our side quests here.
Huh? Cloud?
Chocobo Billy is getting around.
What are you doing out here? I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? I don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right? So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
Already got your Chocobo.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it! This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two.
We finally get to know, or finally get to find out, to learn what the hell happened between their father and Sam, because they brought that up when we were, right at the beginning of the game, when we were in Chocobo, the Chocobo Bill's ranch, right? And at their ranch, at their home, sister mentioned it, and it kind of got brought up a little bit, but it's told to put it on the back burner. Don't worry about it. So I've forgotten all about it. So real curious to see if this is gonna play. We're gonna freaking learn what happened.
They had such a powerful passion and an eagerness to learn too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
All right, Yuffie, we've already gathered all the grass. Not a big deal.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco
I did. I
grass?
believe I got them all. Yeah, I got 47, so I got more than enough, so I should have them all.
Well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
I do apologize for those of you that are watching this and maybe try to find out how to get all the choco grass, but it's pretty easy to see. Just head out to any body of water in this area. I'll show you right on the map as soon as I get a chance. And they're just basically floating balloons, and they're super easy to grab. You just get on the chocobo, use its ability, fly across the water, and boom, you can pick them all up. Some of them are tucked away inside of the rocks, but if you're going to get all of your life springs and, you know, your battle intels, you'll go into these little caverns and back up and things like that. So you should get it all pretty easily just by simply, you know, exploring the world. That's why I'm not showing all the battle intel and the towers and stuff anymore, because it's all super easy to find. There's nothing hard about it, you know. First started putting them in my videos, like, oh yeah, this is stuff that people are going to want to see because they're going to want to know how to figure out how to get to all these areas and stuff. And then kind of thinking about it, it's like, no, you walk into a new area, all the intel towers are lit up, you can easily walk to them, right? And then once you hit them, it shows you everything on the map. The only thing that is hidden is the caches and the chocobo set dig ups. But as far as the dig ups go, there's really only two things in each area that you even need to worry about getting, and that's the 5 Moogle medals and then the collectible items. So, which I found them all just simply by exploring. They're not like super hidden or anything, but you know, again, simple exploration. Exploration, this game is super easy. There's no challenge to it. It feels almost empty to me because it's just all right there and shown, like nothing's hidden. So, but anyways, again, super easy to find. So yeah, I'll show you on the map where a whole bunch of them are. It's pretty simple.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out, and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
The track here? Sweet. Okay, anyway, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff out here to gather. You know, we got some battle intels, the life spring, tower. Just right around these islands is where all your chocobo stuff is. Basically, every body of water in this region has your choco grass. So even up your river here, there's a couple right here by the ranch. And just, yeah, it's where all your little feathers are, or your grasses are. They're real easy to find. You see, I got 47. There even might be a few more out there, but we only needed 30. Plus, we got the extras to turn into his assistant, which we're going to go do now. All right.
You got any choco grass for me? Thanks. If you find any more, I'll be here. Now how about plumes?
All right, so we get, so there's 50 tufts total. Apparently we don't have them, Harp. We got a new weapon, another worldly crystal, so that's good. So I need to go out and find 3 more tufts. I'm actually missing 3 tufts, so that is good to know. I'm gonna go out and find those real quick so I can get that cleansing materia earrings. I don't necessarily use the cleansing materia. I have one and it's equipped, but having a second would be really good because the cleansing is your Asuna and Poisona and, you know, to cure all your what ails you, basically. Forgot we could buy materials, which I might need to do. I forgot we can do that. I'm so glad I accidentally, no accident's bad, but I'm glad I went into the shop. Forgot we could do that. All right, so we got some more stuff to buy. So I've got 27 plumes. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. Am I missing plumes? 1, 8, 16, 32. No, 24. Sorry, 24. Yeah, I'm missing 6. I need 6 more plumes to get everything. Oh, I've been missing some of the. That's what I'm looking for. Some of the chocobo stands, which is possible. I mean, like I said, I actually went back to a couple of the areas we explored, and I'd actually missed a couple of the caches, so that doesn't really surprise me if I missed a few of these chocobo stands. I mean, they're a little bit less likely to miss because not only are they just in their area, but you also got the little birds that'll run around and, you know, lead you to it. So missing those is a little bit of a surprise, but evidently I'm missing 6 plumes, so I gotta get the rest of those somehow.
I know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I promise.
I guess maybe I should do this real quick because he's kind of forcing me to walk behind him. Oh, this must be his track right here. There you are. Hello, old man.
You prepared to undertake the final trial?
Oh, I'm more than ready, old man. Ooh, a chocobo armband. Nice. Undertake zoom to chocobo. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, it's an actual track, huh? So this is, I have to use Selena, so. Oh, look, I see what's going on. I'm like, why is that not working? Let's see. Gonna have to exit out to our head here. Let's see. Everything goes up. Speed, acceleration, cornering, and intelligence. Okay. Extremely bulky. Acceleration's always good, but... Let's go with the whole set. I'm not too worried about it. Less than how much you slow down running on water. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one. All right, let's do it. Pretty fast there, Selena. What kind of Chocobo's Chocobo Sage have? I'm actually really curious to see what Chocobos are. Is he on a gold one, maybe? Oh, he's just on a standard Chocobo. Wait, is he on Pico? He's on my Pico! You son of a bitch! All right, Mom. I didn't know how to accelerate, okay? Because when you're normally running, it's the right bumper, but in here it's the X button, so I wasn't sure. All right. Okay, I know. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, we got this. Oh, you bastard, pushing me out of the way. You suck, Chocobo Sage. Making all the balloons, too. You're an asshole. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Oh, it's just terrible. Drifted the wrong way on the turn. It's alright, we still got the lead though. That's right, eat my butt. Alright. That's what we're talking about. Out of my way, old man! Now we'll talk. I got Chocobo Bubble ready to go. It's an extra dash. Can we, like, descend? Nope. There we go. That's how we do it. Now we're talking. There we go. There we go. He ain't even gonna touch us. I have a bubble ready to blow his face off too. I think that's what it does. Seemed like it shot when I used it earlier. All right, there you go. That's how it's supposed to be. Much better, much better. Good job, Selena.
Pluck my ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
He said I was his jockey, man. Come on.
Well, shoot.
Listen.
You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know?
Okay, so I'm asking.
Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather.
It.
How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's 'cause I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Good. I want to take Sam down a notch. He was kind of, I don't know, I have mixed feelings. Like, he kind of helped, you know, us track down Tifa and all that, but it's still questioning the man a little bit, right? All right. See, we didn't unlock another side quest, so I mean that's kind of good. So should be not too much trouble to do them and whatnot. All right, we found our last quest marker just right
First
here.
time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Isn't really mine, though.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, it's this lady. No, I don't want to help her. She's annoying.
Hello, dear. May I help you?
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Foul creature makes my ears bleed. Ah. Guess we'll find your damn cat.
Well, aren't you the picture of confidence? You wouldn't happen to be a professional feline finder, would you?
Not officially, but I've got a good cat-catching record. Been doing it since I was a kid.
I'm Christine, by the way, chef and chanteuse. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nibel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
Sure. Gotta get something good for doing this. That's all I have to say.
Makes me think of Fluffy.
Yeah, the one and only.
So that's Mount
happened to
Nibel.
her, anyway?
It cuts a rather
idea.
stern and
Haven't
imposing
seen her
figure.
since the fire
the
5
ragged
years
ridges
ago.
jutting
Damn.
into the sky. Like
I
something
can't
out
shake
of a
the feeling that I
fantastical
just
painting.
left her to
Imagine
die.
the folks
I
in the
really
streets
hope
with
she's
their
okay,
faces
but
with numbers
gather
and
round.
if she's
lines.
not,
All right. Anyways. God damn it.
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
what?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy," but he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But before I could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy. And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a fighter back in those days. Hard to believe looking at me now.
Oh, jiggles.
Do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it,
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
that right?
Sorry,
Usually how that
didn't
works
mean
when
to
your
bring it
child
up.
gets a pet, you take care of it. Oh, gee. We're almost there. Can I explore this part of the area now? Can I actually go? Yeah, I can actually go up this way now. Wouldn't let me go up here earlier. It's like, no, you must go across the bridge. So, you know, the game, you know, barred our path. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
What's up?
Heard something. Over there. Let's go.
That's just a little kitten. I was thinking that it might be Tifa's cat, but no, that's just a kitten, so there's no way it could be Tifa's cat. Unless it's Tifa's cat's kitten. Be interesting. Alright, we're having... There's one enemy left to fight. I can't do all Chatterley's battle intel. I'm missing an enemy. It doesn't say I need to assess it, just say I need to fight it. So hopefully we get an enemy in one of these side quests, or our proto relic, the last enemy. There's still one more enemy hidden in this region somewhere that I have not battled. Why are the wolves so mean? I mean, don't get wrong, glad wolves are mean and tough, 'cause wolves are badass, but
Piece of cake.
really tough in this one. There we go. Track down the head chef's cat. There's a whole bunch of kittens. There's that red scarf.
Kittens? I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food.
It is a video game. Eating food does fully restore you.
There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in.
See? What I tell ya. Yep, here's the different
Leave them
enemy.
alone.
Yep, there's and the Nibel region enemies registered. See? Perfect.
I got your number. That'll do.
Beautiful.
That. Come on.
What about all the other kitties? Screw Chase and Fluffy. What about the kittens? So the lady who's now living in my home has stolen Tifa's cat. How dare she? Where you going, cat? You're so cats are supposed to be so much faster. Oh, Fluffy! Hi ho, Fluffy! Is that about as far up as we could go? Probably. I'll go back and double check. Oh, more bees. I hate bees, and this game has giant bees. Oh no! Oh, the kids are under attack. Damn bees. Like you'd think giant spiders are bad, right? Like when you're, you know, playing some games, they have giant spiders. Oh my god, giant spiders! Ah, you freak out, right? No, a giant spider wouldn't be all that big of a deal, but a giant bee, yeah, that's serious. Because just normal little bees can fuck you up. I mean, little spiders can fuck you up too, but they only do that because you can't see them coming. Bees, you can pretty much hear coming and you know they're there, right? But they still get you. Now, if I see a spider, I know it's there. That spider ain't gonna get me. So a big spider, not a big deal. You know, especially if you know, if it's an issue, you're gonna have ways to take down the giants. Oh my god, holy shit, no! What the fuck?
Worst day ever.
Yeah, I'm with you. Holy no.
Let's do it right.
Oh my god, the queen bee, holy shit. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing worse than the bees in Donkey Kong. Those things have stingers on their backs. On top of the main stinger, but oh my lord. Alright, you know what? Time for Yuffie.
With the power of his providence.
Kill the bees! Kill the bees!
Stay strong. With the power of his
Oh my lord, I wouldn't want to ever try to climb up this mountain trail if there's bees like this. Because bees are, you know, they're... You know, beehives can have thousands of bees in them. Like, imagine just thousands of these things.
You're up.
Let's
See, let's do synergy skill right here.
Let's go.
bet that hurts.
Yeah, I bet that hurt. It's talking shit. Oh.
Deal with that.
Here I go.
Oh my god, there's more bees. They just keep coming.
How you like that? How you like that? You're gonna get what's
Get him, Yuffie.
And one good to go. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
I dislike bees.
Score.
He's giving us some really good, what's what I'm looking for?
You're mine.
It's the wood I am looking for. See, I switched targets on me, and that time I didn't even hit the damn stick. The game's targeting is just, it's awful. Awful. Kaboom! So, I mean, that ability is supposed to like reset the stagger gauge or make it like a little bit longer and shit. But the skills take so long to use that the gauge just is kind of just over at that point. Oh my god, more bees. Stop summoning more bees. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the AP, but...
That'll do.
Because AP is very important. Bees are actually giving us some good experience, too. Hopefully level 50's not the cap in this one. Because we're almost level 50 just by doing everything, so... We're not quite done. So if the cap's 50, that's going to be awful. It should be like 75. Then 100 in the next one.
With the power of his providence and the fury of his
The Primarchs of War! More fucking bees! Leave Fluffy alone!
Don't give up.
Die!
Gotcha.
Alright, we
I'm a
did it.
little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see.
I don't think anybody could say no to your titties, Tifa. Alright, stray too far with our kittens and they will lose their way. Oh my gosh. Really? Alright, come on. Luckily it's just one cat, I guess, but there's the kittens. No, yeah, okay, all right, they better be following. Going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, so kittens are all in the group right there. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Alright, well, this seems pretty simple. We'll see you back at the old lady. Well, not old lady, but at the head chef's house. We're just gonna slowly walk our way through. So as long as nothing, you know, major happens, then, you know, yeah, This is gonna be a cut. I lost the cat. God damn it. How did I lose the cat? I was right here. It's like 5 feet away.
The patients are all worked up. I'm thinking we might have monster
Oh,
trouble.
we don't have to go all the way to the head chef's place. Just gotta walk to town. That's nice. Oh, Tifa, wait for me. I wanna come. I like kittens. Well, I'm a dog person, but I still like kittens.
If it's Christine you're after, she's out delivering lunch. Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it?
Someone's playing your piano.
Fluffy?
After him.
That's a lot of kittens. Like 8 kittens.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
Why, look who it is. Oh, my little baby. I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love. La 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 la. If I'm going to take these,
That was
cats
it.
in,
That
they're
was the
going to
battle
need
theme.
names. You've got such beautiful white fur, Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
Shh. What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud?
What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay, just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
Okay. Oh, we got there's our new sheet music. Oh crap! I gotta to like master this freaking song. Great. Okay. Well, here we go. The rest of my, time to recall is gonna go to this song apparently. Hopefully, this one's easy to do compared to the last one. Aw, I was doing so good. Doesn't seem too bad. Oh, that's horrible. I missed them both. Well, in all honesty, for a first attempt, that's pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, I did get a B. Oh wait, B's like the lowest you could get. But anyways, I guess for a first try though, like we're just a couple hundred points away from an A. So like, I feel that's pretty gosh darn impressive right there for sure. Okay, well I guess we'll just go to the main performance. I mean, can't be that bad, right? Definitely a lot easier than the last song. It has a lot less. The last song's got over 200 notes. This one's only got like 150. So, yeah, that's a big impact as well as how many notes you have to do too. But the later songs are easier to play, in my opinion. I mean, probably because I gotten better, but at the same time, they go a little bit faster, so they match up with the tune better. Because in the first ones, I can't use music because it just doesn't line up. Yeah, I can't restart. Damn it. I want to get that A. It'd be really nice if I get the A right here. I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, I forgot the sticks mixed up. I was like, what happened to that? But I know what happened. That shouldn't be a tough one to get a perfect score on. Not at all. Okay. I'm hitting them a little late. Like the last one was a lot faster than this one is, so I'm just hitting shit too soon. Not a big deal, though. Not bad at all. We still got I think you got a little bit better of a score, even with all the extra. Oh, we got the A! Yay! Hell yeah. So yeah, we got the A. Haha! Yeah! Perfect.
Marvelous! Simply marvelous!
How was it?
Honestly, I'm impressed. You sure you haven't played since you were a kid?
She played in Costa del Sol. God damn it.
Wow, a genuine compliment. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will.
Way of the
Rest
fist.
assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
Just glad I got the, Oh, she's maxed out, so... Ugh, that's not good. I kind of wanted Yuffie to be maxed out, but... I have to get the Yuffie date on a second playthrough. Kind of piss everybody off, but we'll just have to see.
I'm afraid you'll have to track
I mean, like, this game was out for 2 weeks, and people had a video that had all the different dates on. Like, I saw the person's, you know... I saw the video on YouTube. I didn't click on it, of course, but I saw it. So there's got to be a way to save before it, to then go around and, you know, adjust people's... You know what I mean? Or you can pick who you get if everybody's at max. There's got to be a way, because there's no way in 2 weeks some guy beat the game and went back and did it that many fucking times. There's no way. I swear last.
This village is a treat, which explains to see so perhaps.
I jumped the gun a little bit.
We're making it. I hope you won't mind.
All right. There are no more side quests here, so that is good. There was only 2, which I'm fine with. Like, I don't mind there being more side quests, because some of them are pretty interesting. I like the character relations, as I've stated before, you know. Walk around with Tifa, talk about, like, her old cat. That was pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong, that was pretty cool. We got a new sheet music out, which I do enjoy the piano music, so that was good. Then we had the Chocobo Ranch, which was a Yuffie side quest, and I love Yuffie just being part of the quest. So, like, that was cool as well. So... You know, but with there not being more and more quests, I'm okay with that, because, you know, there comes a point where there's too much, or there's too many quests, right? So, with that is it for the side quests. We're gonna do this last battle intel that we just finally unlocked, because we had to do a side quest to fight all the last monster. So we're good there. Knock that out, and then we'll see you next time for the proto relics. Those of you who are interested in the proto relics and all the cutscenes, I joined the Gilgamesh, you know, part of it. So hopefully, you know, obviously I'm really thinking that this is actually the last region we get to go to as far as everything goes, because now we're going to backtrack to Coral to the Gold Saucer. I'm really not thinking we're going to hit, you know, Sid's Town and Wutai and stuff. So I'm a little bit upset about all that, but you know, here's still hoping that it does do it. But I'm thinking that this is about the end of our adventure. So, you know, because in chapter 12 we can finally finish the Coral region proto relic. So like I feel like that's gonna be about the end of it. So, but anyways, yeah, the Gilgamesh part. So anyways, we'll see you next time for proto relic. But as always, if you're enjoying your journey thus far, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you already haven't. I'd really appreciate it. Regardless of your decision, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, you are an amazing person, and I hope we'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. You are an amazing person, and hopefully we'll see you next time.